Hey guys, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03, and you bet it is awesome to have you along. Thanks so much for stopping by to check out the video. Some new things came out today, an update. Yeah, some bug fixes as well, so some of that stuff ought to work a little, things in the game should work better in general. One thing I did notice, they added a... let's see, where did I just see that? Lights. We have a flare now. What it requires, sulfur. I don't have any sulfur. You got to find it down in the caves, I believe. And they did a lot of work on the caves as well. So we're actually going to go down into the tunnel and take a look at some of the sound effects and things they did change down there. There's a flare and there's also dynamite. Now, I've not been able to find dynamite anywhere in here. So what I'm thinking is it might be in the workbench tier 2, which I could build, I guess, if I went out and got some aluminum. But the dynamite requires sulfur as well. We don't have any sulfur because sulfur is new to the game. They removed the cobalt ore as well. So cobalt is no longer in the game. Instead, it looks like sulfur is in here instead. So we're going to grab a little drink of water here, and we are going to head down into the cave real fast. We'll come back and work on the Spruceford Inn as well, but I did want to come in here and take a look around and see. Because I noticed last time I was in here digging around, what I heard was dripping. Little drips, and every now and again you'd hear some rock crumble a little bit as well as you were walking over it. So I'm dying to find out what the sound effects are like in here now. And I don't think you guys have been in here for a little while. We've actually gone quite a bit further, so I'm going to take you down in here and we'll see just what it sounds like. Right now we've got the game music, and that's kind of, I guess, distorting it a little bit probably. But we'll see. Once we get down in here and we're really far in, then things start to change. So it sounds to me like they're close to dungeons. The flares and the dynamite and stuff like that, the flares even stay lit underwater. So I have a feeling that the dungeons are coming very soon, and they've introduced these items to take care of that. Now, I don't know if we're going to find sulfur in these walls because, of course, we've been through here before, and I've come over and over and over again through here, so I don't know even what it's going to look like. But we'll come down here and take a look around and see. That looks kind of dark right here. You hear that difference in that that hammering? I do. I notice a definite difference in the hammering. They added echo in here too, which is beautiful. It should echo way down in here, you know? I mean, we are deep underground right now, but not as deep as we're going to be going. So wait till you see just how far I've gone. We'll see what the sound effects are like. Hey, give me 1 second. There we go. Had a bit of a cough, a tickle in my throat there. We got rain coming down today. It's so nice out right now. It smells so good. It's been a long time since it has rained down here. That's for sure. It's been about a month since we've had any rain. Okay, so here we are back at the mine. I hear kind of a low, sort of an air whisper coming through here, like there's a breeze blowing through these cave tunnels and stuff. Maybe what I'll do for a little while is dig and see if I bump into any sulfur, since it's new to the game. I have no idea what level it's going to be at or anything like that, so it says we can refine sulfur, so is it something we have to cook in a furnace? I don't know. We'll have to take a look and see. So here we are. We're going down into what I've been digging now. Ever since we left the mine area, this is the mine that I've been digging. This is where we get all of our stone. This looks a little junky. Let's get this cleaned up real quick. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be. This is nothing, though. We're not even close to what we've been through. So there you can see some tungsten and iron. I think I brought you down here, guys, recently, but I've not been back here since to show you any more. Iron, 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 iron. Look at all the iron down here. You know what? Oh, you know what we didn't do? Give me 1 second. I got to go back and grab some torches and stuff, and I'll be right back with you. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see anything down here. We've got no torches. All right, there we go. I've got some torches in our inventory, and I have some torch holders as well. Let's go up in here and see if there's any difference up in here that we can see. Maybe we'll find something up in this cave. I've never come up this way. Just out of curiosity if we see anything in the walls. The lighting, I think you would agree, is better in here. It's not quite as orange and yellow as it usually was. It used to be just, kind of glaring, and it was difficult to tell what anything was on the ground or on the walls. And I think the lighting has absolutely, most definitely changed and gotten better. That's for sure. Yeah, this is sulfur. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Okay, so what I did here was I just kind of skipped that cave right there since it was going back up. I went back down. You see the trail of smoke, though, from the torch in the air? Pretty cool. There we go. Let's turn that one off. Down we go. Now, I have found gold down here, and we have a silver vein and all kinds of good stuff. So I've not been really mining out the ores. Here's some more tungsten. Here's some more iron. And then this is where I kind of bumped into... Is this where it was? Let's see. No, not yet. We kind of come down this way here, and it's... Oh, it's really dark right here. Let me get a torch put up for you guys so you can see better. And I can see better as well. So here we've got some more iron. And, yeah, is this iron? This might be gold. That's gold. Yeah, that's the gold. Okay, we got iron there, and I know I've got a patch of silver around here too. So here we broke through into a tunnel. And this one goes, I mean, it goes down there. And you can see we're actually down that way. This tunnel actually wraps around this way. So then I went this way with it. This is what I was talking about in a recent episode with you guys, that I found this really cool cave down here. Well, I sure would like to get my hands on some sulfur. That'd be great. That goes straight down. Yeah, that's going to cause us some headaches right there if we go down there. So, we keep going down. I know, it's an incredible tunnel that we have here. It's really, really cool. Remember, I'm working my way to hell. Yep. Digging our way to hell. Literally. There was a silver deposit here somewhere too. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we haven't hit the spot yet. So that's where we were looking at from up above. We were seeing these torches down here, I believe. And we keep going down. We are so far down in here. This is gold as well. This is gold. And where's our silver deposit? I had a nice silver deposit as well that I've been kind of holding on to. I don't mind the ores. I kind of leave them where they are. And then come back and forth, you know. If I need it, I'll come and get it. Do you hear the dripping in here? I'll be quiet for just a second and just listen to the sound effects in here. I love it. You hear that little bit of drip drip there in the background? I used to keep my sound effects turned up pretty loud just so you guys can be immersed just like I am. I can't find that silver vein. Oh, wait, you know what? It's this right here. Is that it? No, that's not it. There it is, right here. Here's the silver vein. Right here, silver. Yep, silver. So we got a little bit of silver, a little bit of gold, but now it's sulfur, and I don't know, you know, what level is sulfur at? Am I too far down to be finding it, or is it going to be something I'm going to be able to find? I do not know. But what I've been doing is I'm just... Slowly but surely, as you can see, I'm just staggering our way down, 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 down. Do you hear that echo? That is pretty awesome. I love that. That is so much better. Oh my god. You know, it's like this little tiny thing that they did, but it means a lot. It really does. I love that. I truly feel like I am deep underground. Yeah, I certainly do. You know what? I'm going to dig for a little while and see if we run anything. What is this here? Is this just a dark spot? Yeah, it's just a dark spot. Come on, up you go. Sometimes these guys are a little bit stubborn. There we go. Let's put a torch up. You guys can see a little bit better. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig for a little while and see if I bump into anything. I mean, maybe what would be better is if we just went exploring and found a cave and went into it. I tell you what, if I don't find sulfur in about 30 minutes worth of digging, well, we'll go back up and we'll work on the inn some more, and then maybe we'll go find a new cave somewhere off in the distance and go down into it next episode on our Friday episode. And we'll go exploring down there and see if we can find, you know, some sulfur to make a flare and stuff like that. Flares is not exactly something that I would have in the medieval times, so, you know, it's kind of a bummer, but it'd still be kind of cool, and it might become a necessary for us to have anyways, because we're going to be doing the dungeon searching, and the dungeons are going to be underwater as well as in these caves here, so there is going to be a requirement for us to do some swimming to get to those things, and so I don't know, maybe we won't need that. I don't know. I know I'm not going to make a metal detector. I'm not going to do that. It just doesn't seem like it's necessary. It's kind of fun to be digging around down here and then just bump into it. I like that a lot. So I'll be back if I find sulfur, and if I don't find sulfur, I'll be back. So stick around. All right, I've been digging for maybe 20 minutes here, if that even. And we've busted into another cave below us here. And I'm thinking I want to go down there with a torch and just roam around a little bit and see if maybe we could find any of that sulfur. But here's the cave. Every now and again this happens to me where I'm just digging through the hill and boom, we bump into something down below. I have no idea where this goes or how big of a hole it is, but we're gonna dig it out a little bit in here and see. Hope you guys can see okay. Let's go ahead and, well, let's put a torch on and see. Okay, it looks like it kind of drops down to here and then continues down. So let's go ahead and back up a little bit. And we'll kind of, we'll try to get ourselves down in there nice and smooth like. Just cut a quick path here. There we go. There we are. You know, it'd be really freaky if something came up and grabbed me right now. If they added some kind of new creature that lives down in these areas, that would be crazy, huh? Just crazy. Okay, looking for the sulfur. I really would like to get that for you guys so we could take a look at least the flares. And then we may have to build the tier 2 workbench to make the dynamite. Okay, it's not letting me climb up that way. Where do we come in at here? Right over there. Okay, cool. I love the sound effects they added down here. What do we got here? This looks like tungsten, actually. Bear with me, it's dark, I know. Yeah, it's tungsten. Someday we'll be walking around this and we're going to run into some kind of, you know, a fort inside here, you know. There's going to be this dungeon. That'll be so cool. That will be cool. I'll tell you what, the day they say the dungeons are ready, we are going to go exploring until we find one. That's for sure. Alright, so we came down from right up through there. Let's go down and see if we can find anything at all. Let me put a torch holder up here, because we're going to wind up coming this way and continuing the tunnel down here. We are deep in the earth right now, guys. Where are we exactly? F3? F3, we are at minus 337 right now. Whoa. Oh, I hit F2. F2 is the fly mode. We don't want to do that. Let's get another torch put up right here. That looks like silver down here. Yeah, that's silver. Boy, it's dark in here, huh? Very cool. Still going down. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Holy crap, guys. We're not going to have to do any digging to get down all this way. It's amazing. It's just this huge cave that just keeps on going. Holy cow. Did I know this was going to happen today? No. I did not. I got home and I went to log on to Rising World and it said, oh, there's an update. And I was like, oh, what happened? Oh, what's this here? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Let's take a look and see. That's right. I just said maybe. Okay, let's get the pick. Come on, sulfur. Coal. I mean, we'll take it, but I want sulfur. Looks like a pretty good vein of coal. Maybe it's with it. They changed the sound effect for the wood too, it said. Yeah, it's definitely the coal even has a different sound than the ores do. It's a much duller thud when you break it. We'll take the coal though, that's great. Now we gotta dig our way out of here. No sulfur though. Here's a good example of the sound effects for you. Oh, we got something over here, guys. I think that might be gold though. Let's take a look and see. Right here. Sulfur. All right, we got it, guys. Looks a little bit like iron, but it's got a bunch. Let me turn the flashlight, the torch back on. I hope you could see that all right. It's got a different look than what the iron ore does. That's for sure. But that's the sulfur, and that's what it looks like. It's got sort of more of like the way the silver looks. It's got sort of like this cobwebby stone layer over it. We can make some flares though and see what they look like. That's cool. I don't know how much aluminum we need to make the tier 2 workbench, but I'm going to assume that since the dynamite seems to be sort of a, you know, a little further down the road, I think tier 2 is where you go for the tier 2 workbench is where the metal detector is as well. But we found some sulfur. That's the main thing. Let's grab all we can. Awesome. Oh. Hey, I want to take a second while I'm digging here for this here sulfur ore to welcome the new subscribers. Great to have you guys on board. Some of you have chimed in and said that you've signed up, so thank you very much for that. It's awesome to have you. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. We got a great group of folks in here. Everybody's free to make suggestions and toss their ideas at me for what we're working on. It's a lot of fun that way. Makes a let's play a let's play. I've said that numerous times, but with new people coming in, I want to make sure that's clear to everybody. Holy cow, my food and water is getting bad, but no need to fear. We got some apples right here. Well, that sounded pretty good. I think I rhymed that a little bit. Apples will give you food and moisture, like water. And you can see both of them lighting up there. And maybe one more apple. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. We now have... What is this? This is gold, huh? Yeah, that's gold. We have 33 sulfur ore. Let's get one of these guys set up right here. And then we should be able to see into this a little bit better. Okay, that was some sulfur as well. Okay, and we got, looks like we've still got a little bit of sulfur back here. Maybe not. Did I get all of it? Looks like I may have gotten all of it. Oh, wait, what's this up here? And that's going to work. That's going to work for me right there. Let's just walk a little bit further and just see where this thing goes. Oh my god, it's just amazing. Now that looks like iron up there. Yeah, I would say that's definitely iron up there. Found sulfur, though. We can make flares. That's pretty sweet. We can actually make some right back at the mine shaft, where we start the mine shaft. Holy crap, you guys. I have not done any digging down in quite some time. I'm going to have to really do some traveling to get to the mine. Whoa, little Nelly. That is ways down right there. Let me get a torch put up on the wall here. Okay, wow, this is going to be something for me to work on my own to try to get that kind of ironed out right there. So we have come a long, long ways. Okay, we can see a torch right there. Let's go ahead and put another torch mount right here. There we go. That is creepy, huh? I don't know if I could. I don't know in the real world if I could do this. Right now, you're actually going to go to a place called Karchner Caverns in Arizona, and it looks kind of scary to me. It's a big, giant cave. Oh boy, I don't know. That was coal. Okay, we dug coal out of there, right? Yes, we did. So we've got to go back this way, and there we go. There's a way up. Okay, let's put another torch mount right here. There we go. Perfect. Now we should have enough torches to show us, yeah, the way we went. Okay, perfect. Oh, but not here. It gets really dark. I love the fact that the torchlight doesn't travel too far, you know? It doesn't do that. We're going to put one of these here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, kind of an update day video, huh? That's perfect, though. That's great. Okay, we thought we saw something there. And we turned... At least I found the sulfur. I'm really happy about that. We can go try out the flare. If we walked on the mountainside for a while, we could probably find the aluminum we need to make the tier 2 workbench and see if the dynamite's in there. Oh, crap. I'm going to guess it's this way. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. Is this the right way? No, we didn't drop straight down like this. Oh crap. Okay, there's some tungsten. I dug that up. I know that. Okay, so this goes... So let's get this up here. We did dig the tungsten up. We need to get this marked much better. I need to remember this from the future. I cannot do this. This is a bad thing to do. You got to really torch this up. I forgot just how dark it is down here. It's dark, dark. Holy cow. Okay. Getting a little worried here. Uh-oh. I'm still... Oh no, it's a complete circle is what this is. Did we come down from this way? I guess it's possible, huh? We dropped? It just doesn't seem like it. Did I walk past it? Oh no. Oh no, I'm lost in a cave. No. This is a dead end. This is a dead end right here. Oh man. Did we come up this way and did I just miss where we went in? Broke through the wall? Oh, what's this here? Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh. Sanctuary. Okay. Alright, I see. Alright, so we need to get rid of this torch right back here. We don't need this one. This is a dead end. It doesn't do anything back here. We'll just grab this one. There we go. Get rid of that. Leave all that dark. And our tunnel is here. Oh boy. Holy moly. Let's get this busted down a little bit so it's easier to get through here, like so. There we go, and a little more hammering here. Ought to do that real fine. I just don't want to get lost coming up here again. Get turned around like I just did. That, and what else can we do here for this pathway? Just chip all this out real quick. Real quick. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's head back and see about making a flare. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to... Oh, I guess we got to smelt it down, huh? We smelt it down and we make a flare? I don't know. We'll see. It says it has to be refined in order to be used for a flare, so I'm assuming we have to smelt it. That's gold. That's right. That's right. We've already looked at that. That's gold. The gold and the iron and even the sulfur kind of have very similar looks to them. Oh, there we go. You gotta be careful with me. I get lost real easy. What have we got here? This is a mess. Can't even walk up this. There we go. Better. Up we go. It's quite the tunnel, huh? It's been really fun, actually. I enjoy being down here. And there at the beginning, you know, there was no real sound effects down here other than breaking rock. But now with the drip drip and this little bit of howl coming from the like a wind coming through here, it's pretty cool. What's this here? I don't know. We'll try it. I'll get that later. Right now, I'm eager to try out a flare and see just what it does. It keeps on burning. I'm kind of curious to just how long does it burn for, though. And again, being the fact that we're in medieval times, we would not have flares. We would have long-burning torches, but not flares. That's for sure. Let's take a look and see. We probably have to cook this stuff up, I would imagine. Inventory. Here we go. Let's get these out of here, and we have 45 sulfur. Come on now. We'll cook up whatever we got right here. We'll just fill this thing up once and cook it. There we go. They also affixed the hitbox on the furnace in terms of adding fuel to it. Oh, it's supposed to be a little bit more friendly. There's gold, and there's some more tungsten, and here's our coal chest. We'll do that there, and we've got some silver on us too, I believe. Okay, we're gonna put that right there, and stone. There's the silver right there. Oh, we got silver right down here too. So we've got quite a bit of metal. We don't have any aluminum. Just a little bit up on the surface of the world right now. Do we have some aluminum? But that cave is really going to take us a long ways down. We're going to be that much closer to hell, that's for sure. This is going to take about 6-7 minutes to cook up. So I'll tell you what. When it's done, we'll take a look at what we need to do to create a flare and give it a shot and see what it looks like. So I'll be right back. As I look back into the workbench, it doesn't say 1 sulfur ore. It says just sulfur. So well. Okay. Okay, so it lasts for 5 minutes is what it says on here. But now I have sulfur in my inventory, do I not? I do. But it's not giving me that. So it must be a sulfur ore that we need. It's got to be the sulfur ore. which is almost done cooking up here. You know, with the update coming out, this is great. I mean, the update, the music even down here in the cave is different than it is up above. It's got an eerie sound to it. If you can hear that. It's really cool. It's really well done. It's going to be nice with the dungeons and stuff. It's going to be a really nice addition. It's going to make those dungeons nice and creepy. It'd be cool if there's going to be monsters in the dungeons, so we have to use our tools. A couple of things I would really like to see as soon as possible on the game is tools that wear down. That I think is very key, because that, I mean, the tools I have right now in my inventory we've had since the beginning. They should really burn out and wear out, and that's going to instigate people to, you know, mine the irons and stuff like that out of the walls. Oh, listen to that. Hope you guys can hear that. That's awesome. Very creepy. Nice work. That and the mobs as well. Oh, look at that. That's really cool looking ore. It's very yellow. I think the description on the bench should be refined sulfur. There we go. Let's make a couple of these. Okay. We'll take the rest of this sulfur. Oh, that is really cool looking, huh? Look at that stuff. It's like butter. It's like butter. Let's find a dark cave. We've got some here. This might be a great way to find out exactly how far down something like this goes. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is cool. So let's go like this and let's... Can I not drop this though? Q. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so left click to light it. Q to throw it. Oh my god, that is awesome. Let's do one right here too. Oh, I only made two. What? I only made two radio. Why would you only make two? Let's make a couple more. Those are really awesome looking. There we go. Yeah, and give me my battle axe back, please. Yeah, I didn't not notice that I threw that down there. Yeah, this is going to be a great way. Can I light it while I'm running? Oh, I sure can. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, check that out. Now, does it get brighter down here if I throw extra ones down here? Or does it just give off the same amount of light? That's what I'm kind of curious about, too. It doesn't look like it gets any brighter. Can I pick this up? Once you set it down, it's down. Okay. Oh my god, that is really very, very cool, is it not? Look at this. Oh my god. Wait a minute, why is there light here? Oh, just switching in the inventory makes it fall out of your hand too. The lighting is very weird here. I thought for sure there was a tunnel out of here. But there isn't. Just a deep hole. Bats would be cool to have down here too. Bats would be very cool. So there you go, guys. There's flares. Look at that glow. That is some creepy stuff. I've got one more. That is pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. Five minutes for each flare. It lights up pretty good, doesn't it? I don't know that you'd be able to see the ores very well, though, with a flare. It's all red. As you know, it probably should be, right? I mean, this is... Oh my god, this is really cool. This is really awesome. It even says flare on the side of it. Pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But those are some of the additions I'd like to see come to the game. Also, what I'd like to see come to the game... I don't know if we need to improve tools so much as... let's go ahead and drop this right over here. As... better tools would be nice too if you could upgrade your tools. I don't know that that's totally necessary. You know, I don't know that that's actually necessary, but it would be kind of cool if we could. Yeah, wow. That was really awesome. Look at that red glow down there. Armor. I would like to see armor come before we have to go into a dungeon to fight any kind of mob. Because we do, if you look at the inventory, we do have armor slots here. Helmet, chest plate, pants, boots. We've got all that stuff right there. So it would be cool if we could do iron armor. And again, have that wear down so we're forced to have to, you know, dig up the iron. Or tungsten armor and give them different abilities and grades of degradation. Is that the right word? Degradation? As, you know, they fall apart. They should fall apart. I know it sounds very Minecrafty, but I mean that is the ultimate goal, right? Is to immerse us as much as we can. And armor won't last you forever. These tools should not last me forever. I should have this pickaxe. I should have replaced it a bunch of times by now, but you know they just not quite reached that part yet. But I imagine it's coming. I would imagine that is coming. There's always been talk of monsters and stuff and creatures and things like that, especially in the realm of hell. So I'm really kind of curious to see what that's going to do. What am I doing here? I've gone the wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. I do that all the time. That is the very first spot that I was digging out a long time ago. And I still go down that way all the time. All right, beautiful. Yeah, you know what? We might have. Let's check the smithy here real quick. I'm curious about that dynamite. Aluminum. We have 2 aluminum ore. There is aluminum in these mountains all over the place. The sun is up right now. Looks like it's going to be going down in a little while, but not anytime too soon. Let's see if we can find some aluminum nearby. I bet we can. We'll get that tier 2 workbench and then we'll take a look at it. I'm fairly certain that's probably where it's going to be because I've gone through everything else in the workbench. I can't imagine it being in the saw bench. That wouldn't make much sense to me to have it in the saw bench. There's aluminum right there. Looks like dirt. This is aluminum though, right here. This yellow ore. We need 4. Come on now, give it up. Don't be stingy. There we go. There we go. That's aluminum. Aluminium. Want to keep everybody happy. Aluminium. And back to the old homestead here. Yeah, there we go. There's a smithy. Our little town's getting bigger, huh? It sure is. After the inn is finished, which I think I would like to get it like almost completely finished by Friday's episode. We're going to play this again because I did not know there was an update coming for this. So we'll work on this again. We'll work on this on Friday's episode and get a big chunk of it done. And then I'll finish it up over the weekend. What do we build next? My personal thought is that we should get the stable put in here and kind of figure out how that's going to lay out. So this kind of whole area is finished up. And then I need to pull this street up and get rid of it. And, you know, make it look better. So 4. How much of this did we dig up? There we go. Has no fuel. What? What? Are you kidding me? How could a smithy not have fuel? Oh, I gotta select it. That's right. Right click. There we go. Let's get a little bit more in there. So I can have that on and fill it, right? And that, and let's get at least half full. There we go. Okay, so what else do we need for this? This tier 2 workbench. Let's make sure it's not in the lights. There's torch, big torch, lantern, garden torch. Okay, these are all the torches. I'm going to go through this stuff with you guys. Pickaxe, sickle, rolling pin. It could be considered a tool, you know, because it is. It's what we blow things up with. I can't... Oh, here it is right here. 4 sulfur. Oh... Well, allow me to go back to the mine. I will meet you down there, and we're going to go blow something up. I'll be right back. Ha ha! Okay, welcome back. I've got the TNT in my inventory. I don't know how I missed that before. It's probably because I don't look very well. But let's go find ourselves a cave. Now, you don't get any resources when you use dynamite. It just blows a hole in the wall, apparently. So let's go see what this, what kind of damage this guy does. We'll find ourselves a nice tunnel here off to the side, and we'll blow something up. Mommy. A little bit further in. Let's go a little bit further in. And, of course, there's going to be a blast radius with this as well, so we're going to want to be careful with that. Looks like you place it and then step back. We should probably do this someplace where it's lit, though, huh? Let's, Where could we do this and it's not going to be a big deal? We can see what's going on. Right here. Oh, there it's lit still. Oh, mama! Wow! Look at that crater. Holy cow! That's a big hole it made. I gotta make a little path here so we can get back out of here. Dang, man, that was a big blast, wasn't it? That was a good one. Let's do it again. Okay, so right click to place it, F to light it. Boom! Get up, get up. Oh, baby. That stuff works great. Look at the size of these craters it's putting in here. Let's take a pick, just out of curiosity. Let's dig ourselves a... Oh, what's this? This is silver. Well, that's silver. We don't want to blow that up. I'm curious if we dig a hole into the side of this hill and put the TNT into it. Let's do this, and let's get this here. This is the last one we have. I'm going to stand right here. This might be too close. We'll see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, mama. That's a big hole, huh? Look at that. Jeez. but you don't get any resources back from it. But if you wanted to clear out an area, holy crap, you could certainly do it with that. You could chisel this out a little bit, man. You could live in that hole right there. That is awesome. Very, very awesome. All right, guys, I think that's going to have to wrap it up for me. We didn't work on the inn today. Thought we might have a chance to, but wow, did we ever get some other stuff done, huh? Found sulfur, made flares, which I got in my hand right now, my grubby little mitts. Some TNT, dynamite. Did they have dynamite in the medieval times? Did they? Is that something I could do? I mean, I think they had gunpowder, right? So it was in the process of being made, I do believe, possibly. I don't know. I'm not a medieval genius, let's put it that way. Anyways, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button for me. Show your support. I would appreciate it very much. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. Oh, look at that. Stays lit in the water. Perfect.